some Jennies Volleyball here at the Multi-Purpose Building in Warrensburg. Jen's warming up behind me right now. Currently 6-5 on the season, and Central Missouri is 3-0 in MIAA play, looking to continue that undefeated streak in conference tonight, taking on Lindenwood. ROTC night in the multi for nationally ranked number 16 Central Missouri. Lindenwood coming in with a 4-7 record, 1-2 in the MIAA. The visiting Lions get off to a hot start. They block Carly Soika and lead the Jennies 4-2 early on, but that didn't last. Double block from Becca Blaze and Haley Thompson. UCM now in the lead 5-4. Jens get a good lead going. Courtney Thompson set to Maddie Jones. UCM up 10-7. Haley Thompson ready in the middle. That's a kill. It's 17-11. Jens have a 6-point lead when Jessica McDougald adds to it. Score is now 20-13. Central Missouri goes on to win the first set, 25-16. In set 2, it's the Jennies who jump out to an early lead, up 6-0 quickly. Annie Riley with an ace on her jump serve here, and it's 8-1, Jens in the lead. Short set to Haley Thompson at the net. She tips it right over the blockers into a hole. It's 12-2. Lindenwood returns the serve in one hit. Not smart. Mackenzie Harding smashes it down to the floor. 21-6 Jens. And set point here. Soika blocked, but Haley Thompson there to tip it down where no one can get it. UCM wins set 2 over Lindenwood, 25-12. Third set now. Courtney Thompson fakes out the Lions, sends it right over the net. Jens up 11-7. Back-to-back for Courtney, this one on the pass from Annie Riley. She's finding holes pretty easy for a 5-point lead. Soika with a block all on her own, 14-9 Jens. UCM keeps it up. Haley Thompson with another kill from the middle, 19-12. Set 3 also goes to Central Missouri, 25-15 win there to take the match in 3 straight sets. In the final stats, Haley Thompson and Maddie Jones both had 7 kills each. Carly Soika and Becca Blaze recorded 6.
It feels good to have some success. From where we were, the first weekend, and really the second weekend. The first weekend we were a little bit luckier and we were able to kind of outlast our opponents. The second weekend in Colorado, we didn't outlast anybody. They really in volleyball terms, they just beat us. They took the game to us, and they showed us that the things we were trying to do was not the correct things. And so basically since Colorado, the good thing is that you don't call it preseason, but the non-conference matches in the early part of the season, they're supposed to help you, and they did. And so what they've allowed us to do is, essentially I'm running 8 kids out there now and not changing too much. I have a setter set, I have everything set so everybody knows what to do, and then we can make minor adjustments off of that. So that's helped us tremendously. And it just kind of coincided with the fact that we're starting conference. So it's helpful in that. It's kind of like a clean season when we start the conference, and the combination of learning from the Colorado and in Tampa the first weekend, and then having a clean state in the conference. No, I really am happy with what the team is doing. And, now when we go on the road this weekend, we'll see how that transfers to being on the road, because, this is a pretty tough environment to play in. The court's great. Not anybody else in our conference has a sport court. With the ROTC guys here, with the middle school, those are really cool things that we have going on here. And so it's a difficult place to come in and play. And now we'll see what happens. Going to White Auditorium on Friday, it's a very, very different place than this. Absolutely, completely different. And then going to Washburn on Saturday, that would be different too. So it'll be good to see now if we can translate what we've done here to put it on the road.
So add a win to the nationally ranked number 16 Jennies record, this one in 3 straight sets over Lindenwood. The Jennies are still undefeated in MIAA play. The only other team that can still boast that is Central Oklahoma. There is a big test coming up this weekend, though. Jens go on the road, first face Emporia State, and then it's number 8 Washburn. For UCMathletics.com, I'm Katie Smith.